Hi, this is Jim from New Jersey. The Central Jersey area, a little south of Trenton. I think that might be considered Central South Jersey. There is some controversy regarding northern, central, and southern New Jersey and where the dividing line is. But I am new to this YouTube stuff, so I'm a novice for sure, but this is going to be my channel on Can-Am Spyder and some e-bike adventures, probably a combination of both. I have been e-biking for several years now, and I have a collection of them. I also have had a Can-Am Riker in the past, and I am upgrading, or well, it depends if it's an upgrade, but I am going to the Can-Am Spyder for longer distance rides, comfort, and hopefully some long distance adventures. I'm actually doing this in one take. I'm also new to vlogging, as they would say. I'm using an Insta360 Ace Pro 2. I just purchased this, so I am not sure how this really works yet. I'm just kind of winging it here, and hopefully you'll see how I grow and learn about the vlogging process, and as well how I start to talk and communicate with you as well. Hopefully you'll see some growth with that. Again, definitely a novice and looking to learn and grow and get your feedback on things. Certainly your feedback can be positive, hopefully, and if you want to provide some negative or some comments that would provide me some information on how I can grow and learn and become better at this, I'm more than happy to listen. So yeah, this is going to be my YouTube channel, and I look forward to sharing many of these experiences with you as we move forward. So I'm going to continue with this, but right now, again, I am here in New Jersey, and as you can see here, this here is my e-bikes. I have a couple of e-cells. All right, and I have a few. I have an aerial rider e-bike. That's a dual motor, front wheel, rear wheel drive, or as well all wheel drive. And then I have a Frigo. That's a dual battery and a front wheel or rear wheel drive or all-wheel drive as well. And I have a few of these e-cells. We'll go over more as we move forward with some of this content. Well, here I go. We'll see how this works. I am just practicing here a little bit. Heading into Delaware. Right now, going over the bridge from New Jersey. We're going to figure out how this works. As far as image stabilization goes, I don't have it on right now, so I may have to figure that out. But New Jersey into Delaware, on a trip to Virginia to look at some of these. There we go. Welcome to Delaware, to see how many Spyders they have that are reasonable. They're supposed to have a huge selection, one of the biggest selections in this area out of New Jersey, Maryland. It's supposed to be very big. You'll see what I mean when I get there. Radar detector. Well, I'm on my way to the Can-Am dealership in Virginia from New Jersey. And of course, you have to stop off at a Waffle House because they do not have them in New Jersey. So it always makes me feel like I'm heading down south when I used to go on the road trips to Florida. So I'm about to get some hash browns and everybody's famous, I don't know how you like it, but smothered, covered, chunked. Not quite sure what your favorite is, but it is pretty darn good. And I only get it once in a while because I try to eat healthy, but you have to stop at a Waffle House. So I'm halfway there to the dealership in Virginia, and I'll give you more of an update once I get there. And I called them, gave them a heads up that I'm coming down. I'd like to take one for a test drive, take a look around. So they said they have a lot in stock. So we'll see what they say. All right, here we go. Welcome to my journey.
Hey, gang.
So how can you not talk about Waffle House? I said I'm from New Jersey, so we don't have Waffle Houses in New Jersey. So I had to stop here, and Eric is the best. He just created my food waffle meal, and he's going to be included on this journey down to Virginia. And he himself is a vlogger. Do you want to do a shout out to what you do?
Yes, I am a photographer and a vlogger. I do vlogs, I do reactions.
And what I'll do is I'll add him in here after I edit this, and I'll put it in the caption. Okay? So I get his information.
Yeah.
But they are always great here. Their food is always great. So this is it. So you have to go to Waffle House.
Chill day right now, but on weekends it's booming.
I love it.
Heads up. You gotta come back and see us, okay?
Absolutely. And so again, part of the journey. Here we go. Hello. Well, I made it to Virginia, and as you can see, I'm here at Moto Member. Purcellville is what it's called. A little bit of what it looks like around here. It's really in the middle of nowhere. Pretty nice place. And I'm about to go in, talk to some of the salespeople, and see what they have to offer. I have talked to them on the phone a little bit. They send me some videos, very nice people, videos and some prices on some of their Spyder RTs. They have lots of inventory, more than most places. That's why I came down here. They supposedly have dozens of vehicles in stock. So I'm anxious and excited to see what they have. I'll show you a little bit about their inventory. I'll show you what they have. Again, I'm not an expert here. This is my first video at a dealer, so it'll be interesting. And again, I'm a little nervous, but hopefully this will work out, and you'll find it interesting. Here's a little bit of their outside. It's huge, so it'll be interesting. Let's see what they have to say. Very nice. New building, and I gotta find out and see if they'll even let me videotape in here. I have no idea how this works, so let's go find out. There we go. Oh, beautiful showroom. Wow. This is incredible. Look at this. I had to take the 3-hour drive to come down here and look. Look at this. All these upgrades. Holy moly. I'm excited. This is crazy. This is like Spyder Dream. Holy moly, I've never seen so many spiders. Look at this. Look at this. Every custom setup that you can think of. Colors, setup. Let's see. RTs. Looks like they have some F3s here as well. Let's see. Wow, look at this. Beautiful. See if we can do an example here of, there's a base price in here, but nice. Look at this, it just keeps on going. It's incredible. What I love about it is they have the armrests and the driver backrest, which I need. I'm only 5'9", so the backrest will be comfortable, but I also need the short reach handlebars as well. I tried to sit on a few of these, and to be comfortable and sit back, I really need to have the short reach handlebars. Let me see if I can find one for you. Look at this. But they're all maxed out. Matter of fact, they all have a lot of the floor running board lights. They have halo lights inside the wheels here as well. A lot of them do. They have front lights on the bottom there. They really do come fully decked. Look at this. And as you can see, there are a ton of Spyders and F3s and Rikers and all kinds of Can-Am products, Sea-Doo, and it's just an amazing place. They even have an upstairs over here, which you can see behind me, and I'm going to take you upstairs in a second. But beautiful service department. They actually have a area upstairs that they do service as well as a showroom. So it all intertwines and connects. So it's like a working showroom, which it's incredible. They've been here about 3 months so far, and it's just a beautiful place. So I'm talking with the sales rep here right now. She's coming up with some numbers. One being a Spyder RT. There's a 2022 model, which I'll show you in a second. And there is also a 23 model upstairs, a blue one. The 2022 is black. It has some chrome on it. Trying to figure out pricing, some of the features they have on it, but they really do kind of max everything out here as far as accessory upgrades go. So I'm kind of into safety, and they put a lot of lights on, which I think is great for so people can see you. I'll go more into detail and I'll show you a little bit more of the upstairs and the bikes that I'm looking at. So here's a 2022 model right now that I'm looking at. There's a price, a base price right here, but there's some also accessories that they don't, that's not part of that price right here of the 21,997. But you can see they have armrest, comfort seats. They have lights all on the side here. I'll show you if I can just turn it on real fast here. You can see how cool this looks. They have lights all along the side here, the front. So I'm trying to get pricing on this. Yeah, really, really nice. Because, you know, the difference between the years are not substantially significant as far as upgrades and new features. So is it worth spending more money on a 24 or 25 model? The 25s, yeah, they have backup cameras, maybe, but other than that, I don't know if there's a whole lot more. Here's a 23 model as well. I'll just turn this on real fast. Just trying to come up with the price on this too, but I think this one has a skid plate on it and some lights on the bottom, which I think really looks great. A lot of visibility. It even has another little light on the front that's not on right now, but I haven't even talked about my adventure plans, which I will fill you in shortly on. Turn that off. Here's a few more over here. I'm going to head upstairs with you in a second, but there's another one here. Comfort seats. And what kind of pricing they have on there? Let's see. So they give you like a base price. Let's see, base price. And then they add on all these extras afterwards, but nothing's free. Nothing's free in this world. Beautiful. Let's head upstairs. Look at this. Here we go. Wait until you see this. Look at the showroom. Huh? This is just incredible. I know I say that a lot. A few used Spyders. Again, I'm not professing to be an expert by any means, but I'm learning as we go along. Some older models. Right now I have the camera in action mode. I feel like I can get a little bit of a wider view. So hopefully it tells a little bit more of the story here. And I gotta be honest with you, I'm trying to tell the difference between the 22s and 23s. I don't know what the trick is. I should ask my saleswoman how you can tell the difference between the models. I know the 24 model is different, but the 22s and 23s I think are the same. 24s, you start with the new screen. But you can see they upgrade a lot to these sport windshields, which are really cool. And they have this nice venting system in here, which it's supposed to be easy to do. Let's see. There we go. So it can let the air in and out as opposed to always being open. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, let's see. So, and that's a shorter, that's the F3. There's another one. See how the sport windshield is? There's the limited. let's see what year. I guess she must look on here, I guess. But how you know the difference? That's a 2023. Like I said, they upgrade armrest and backrest quite a bit in here. I think long distance wise, the F3, you can tell me in the comments if you think going cross country on a F3 is doable. I'm sure it looks like it's very capable of going distances, but it's a beautiful machine, very sporty. I think if that's what I was after, that F3 is just awesome. You can see how this one's upgraded here with beautiful colors. Look at this. Here we go. Nice Rikers. So I had a Riker Sport back in 2022, and it was very nice. I had a back seat, actually a backrest on it, and I thought my wife would go out with me, and we'll talk more about that, but she was not a fan. So she has a little bit of PTSD from that experience, without air shocks and comfort seats, but she was pretty rattled after that ride. So here we go. This is a 24 model, as you can tell with the screen. This one is fully upgraded with comfort seats and back rack. This one has lights, and this one here all specced out, even has a skid plate with the lights, as you can see. She says it's great for protection of the bottom of the vehicle. This one even has halo lights around the wheels. Comfort seats. This one is, except no upgraded mufflers, but it's, I'll see if I can turn this one on and show you guys. Look at that. This is a beautiful machine. Beautiful. Look at it, even around the wheels there. Let's see. Ooh, just hit my arm there. That's in the 30s as we speak. A little too rich for me. I love it, but who wouldn't, right? A little more than I want to spend, I think. Yep. I have to really learn how to use all this, but so, and then I'll walk over to this. I'll just show you a little bit more real fast here. Here we go. Look at this inventory. Here's one that's sold. They sell. That's one of the largest dealerships around, that's for sure. Again, I can tell here 23, right? I'm guessing. Yep, 23 sold. This one doesn't have any lights on the bottom or skid plate, but they just, here we go. We got motorcycles. I'm gonna cut here, and then I'll go to the back area here. Here we go. I'll show you what I was talking about as far as a working showroom. And all these slingshots. Pretty nice too, huh? I know for you Spyder people, I don't know if you're interested in this, but I think these are beautiful machines too. What would you rather have? 2 people on this or 2 people on a Spyder. I did take one of these for a test drive one day, and it was fun, but I just don't feel like I would get the same enjoyment as a Spyder. Some expensive machines. And then here in the back, oh, by the way, here's a new Jet Blaster Yamaha, and they're kind of going and taking aim at the Sea-Doo Spark. So I guess they're trying to compete in that light watercraft as well. But look at this. This is their working showroom. And maybe she can let me back here a little bit later. I don't want to just walk back here, but I'll go down and speak with her, see where we are with numbers, and just wanted to show you a little bit about the Purcellville Sea-Doo Can-Am dealer. Well, they also sell motorcycles and everything else too, but I'm not quite sure of all the different brands of motorcycles. But it looks like, you know, they even got some John Deeres here. Anybody interested in a Deere? There we go. That's pretty nice. So there's a lot of farmland around here, so I guess they can sell quite a bit of those. All right, let me head back down. Here we go. I'm going to take this for a test drive. It is a 2023, but I'm looking to buy a 2024. The petrol color blue. This one's pretty sweet though too. Pretty much a lot of the similarities that I'm gonna have on mine, but this one has this Acrobavic, I don't know how you say it, muffler. It's a little louder, but a lot of the upgrades and lights as well. So yeah, this is what I'm going to be taking out in a few seconds. Learning how to use this. Here we go.
Well, first thing, of course, is the key. But it will give you a safety card selection here, and it tells you to read the card every single time. But of course, nobody really does that. So
that's what I heard.
Yep, clear that is using this mode button. Of course, the second says eco mode, pops up right there, and standard mode will have you in standard. But right now, you can't really turn the machine on. Not quite yet. Even with your ignition, nothing happens. So what I need you to do is put your foot on the brake. Yep. There you go. So
did you press this or no? You just put this?
Just this button right here.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
You do have your kill switch right there. Of course, that does have to be on when you start her up.
Right.
But right now you are in neutral. So your shifter is right here. You cannot automatically shift up, but it will automatically shift down for you. Okay. So it has to reach around 2,000 RPMs to shift down. So I personally like to shift down whenever I feel like it. Basically just using engine braking when necessary. And
then you can go back into automatic. It goes back into automatic.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, without doing anything. Never gets out of automatic. Okay.
My recommendation is shifting around about 3,500 RPM, 4,000 if you feel like going that far. Okay. Other than that, you do have your parking brake. Now you're gonna feel yourself start to roll.
Oh yeah.
Just like that. Okay. That's your parking brake. It's all electronic. So just make sure you hit that. But it will actually yell at you if you don't have that engaged when you turn the machine on. Okay. So a couple different safety mechanisms here and there. Yep. And then this is. And then this mode goes to eco and sport. Eco right? And standard. Basically. Standard. Eco and standard. Okay. So it just has that little button there. Okay. And then it's off. Okay. Okay. Very good. Horn, volume. I guess I'm getting a 24 model, so it'll be a little bit different. It is a little different. The handles are different now. Right? Everything on the handlebars is slightly different. Going to be different, so I'm not going to go too much into depth. So anyway, all right. I just wanted to see a little bit about this, and we're gonna go for a ride. so much fun. So here I am at Moto Member. I took this for a test drive, 2023 RT Limited, and it was great. Has a sport windshield in here as well, and I did not have any buffering on my head. I'm 5'9", so either when it was down or up, it was just no wind on me. But there is vents in there, so you can get more wind on you or less wind on you. The shifting was fun. It's an option to shift or not shift, and rode like a charm. And I picked out a petrol color today. I actually put money down on one, so I'm just going to figure out financing and see how I want to pay for this. I will go over my accessories at another time. I just wanted to just give you that quick update, and you know what, I'll just show you the one that I'm purchasing upstairs. It's still in a crate, but it's very similar. It's a 2024, so we'll head up there real fast. I'll show you, and then when it's all together, we'll do a maiden voyage on this thing. So here's a 2024 model, limited, spec'd out pretty much the way I would like, with the skid plate on the bottom, auxiliary lights on the bottom, sport windshield, backrest, driver's backrest, passenger armrest, rack. I am going to get the handlebars, short reach handlebars. It's going to have floorboard lighting as well, and it's going to have blinker lights here and here as well for safety. So, but I kind of fell in love with this color. Pretty nice. Wasn't so much anything about the Apple CarPlay. This one has the comfort seats. Mine will have the regular seats. I just, you know, you gotta eventually make a decision if you can afford or not afford, or save money somewhere, but because it all adds up in the end. But it is a beautiful looking machine. It was incredible to ride. I wasn't quite set up to talk or show a better ride outside today. I'm just acquiring all my clamps for riding and all my accessories and my microphone, so this is all very rough, but I figured I would at least get it going and provide better riding experience and videos as time goes along, because like I said, I'm just a novice at this, and hopefully you will enjoy these videos. All right, heading home to New Jersey now.